Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Chrymer and today I'm going to be reacting to Nona Work official music video. We have the latest song and music video that Nona just dropped and it's called Work. I'm very excited to get into this because Nona drops heat every single time and I think their concept can be so diverse. They definitely have the confident concept on lock, and when I think about a title called Work, I feel like they're just gonna lean into that confident vibe even more. But overall, I'm just expecting a very good song and a really good music video to go alongside it. So without any further ado, let's get right into the reaction. For more reaction videos to Nona and much more, please make sure to subscribe. Here we go. We got Work. Whoa, Christy with the bangs. She is flexible as heck. It's a funky vibe. Ooh. Okay, Baila. Ooh. They're so quick. The camera movement. Break the neck. Wow. I love this. I love this look by Christy. Hey, Christy. Esther and Shaz. What? This is crazy. This is so funky. Oh my gosh. They're doing so much. Ooh. The lyrics too. Shaz. Oh my gosh. Esther. The dancers. Alright. They really lean into the rapping vibe. Christy's insane. She's so flexible. Put in that work. I love the messaging. Oh. This is crazy. The choreography is insane with this one. The beat as well is so different to anything they've ever done. The visuals are going crazy. Holy. That's just a very hype song. With the roller skates, was that a little bit of a teaser for something else at the end? Because the beat kind of switched at the very end. Oh my gosh, that was very wild. I wasn't expecting that by any means. I know they dropped their latest track for a video game collaboration, and that was called Sizzle, which had a lot of the rap elements that was very new to us. But they seem to have brought that out in full force with this song and music video, as we hear them just go crazy with the rapping. They're usually known as a very big vocal group, but they have recently shown that they also have another side of them that they could unlock, which is their rapping skills. This was just on another level of that though, because they turned it up by 10. To go alongside with their rapping, they also had like this really hard hitting beat that was just very funky, and it had a groove to it that was really nice to hear. But it's just their attitude and the way that they delivered the lines too. It was very cohesive and it was just great overall. In terms of the music video, it was a pretty simple production, as we just had basically 2 to 3 scenes of them just dancing. It was mainly the choreography that was highlighted in the music video, but we just got to see so much attitude and so much acting in that music video as well. We just had different concepts that they went with. Christy with the bangs and the rest of the girls with like these really bold outfits. We had backup dancers in there complementing the choreography, but the choreography is the main highlight, I think, because that was probably the most intense choreography I've ever seen from them. They were just pulling out all the stops. It was so energetic. They were doing so many dynamic moves. We saw Christy doing a lot of the splits, doing a lot of the flexible moves, which is really nice to see. But everybody in general was killing it with just the attitude that they were presenting all of their moves. To go alongside that, the lyrics as well was very hard hitting. They really explored that concept of work to its fullest. They were really motivating everybody to get to work and to be able to accomplish the things that they want to do. We have the pre-chorus basically saying to hit the treadmill, do Pilates, how your legs feel, take a group hike, do them squats. It's time to go and put in that work. So they're really telling us that if you want to go achieve something, you got to put in that work. As we hear in the chorus as well, put in that work. That is such a bold messaging, which is very motivational. And again, with the delivery that they used, that was pretty insane. And after putting in that work, they could consume all the riches that they gained from it. We have the lyrics saying, shopping spree, I call that a workout. Lamborghini, how I crash out. When I walk into the room like $1,000,000, you can put it on my card. I don't know about you, but I'm making money moves. I'm the one to call the shots. So it's also a big flex at the end as well. After you put in that work, you had this realization, and then once you achieved it, now you can enjoy the spoils of your hard work, which is a very cool messaging, and again, just built on the hype from the song production in general. And of course, they ended off with just them flexing the name of Nona. They have become such a popular group. Their performances speak for themselves. Their music is stellar. They go ahead and say, end of the day, you be saying my name. Top of your lungs, how it make the ground shake, what an earthquake. Sold out Jakarta to LA. I think it's basically highlighting their journey so far as well. I mean, this is such a high quality group with everything that they do. So they're basically telling their story of how they had to put in the work to be able to achieve what they're currently doing right now. They were all scouted, trained, and had to perform in order to gain the notoriety that they have currently, especially highlighting that they were from Jakarta to LA. They're paying homage to like their background, which is Indonesia. And then they're saying that from there, they made it all the way to LA and they're making it big here. But it was all due to their work. So got to put in that work, which is a very solid concept. I loved it. That was very unexpected by me. But again, we already did explore that rap element in Sizzle. So they were bound to expand on that. And they really did add a whole nother layer to this. And I think we're going to be expecting a lot more of this from Nona. I think it'd be very cool once they add in a bit more of that singing element as well. You could have a very cohesive song mixed with the two. And I'm just glad that they're expanding their talents. Again, this is why Nona is so good. Just like the song says, they put in the work and you see it firsthand. They're just going to keep evolving, keep adding new things to their performance, and it's going to be fantastic. I really love this, and I can't wait to see what they do next. But that'll be it for my reaction to Nona Work official music video. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, as well as leave me any recommendations in the comments down below. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.